everyone, and welcome back to Sweeten Your Day. Harvest season is here, which means sugarcane trucks are out on Louisiana roads. Today we're talking about how everyone can stay safe while the trucks are moving.
These trucks are big and heavy, and they're often running through rural roads and aren't always easy to navigate. So it's really important for drivers and everyone else sharing the road to pay attention.
The sugar industry has come a long way when it comes to safety and keeping highways clean. Years ago, Louisiana had more than 60 sugar mills. Today, there are just 11, which means trucks are traveling longer distances to get cane to the mill.
And that makes safety even more important. The mills, farmers, truckers, and consumers all depend on each other, and everyone plays a part in making sure that the roads stay safe during harvest.
One example comes from Eugene Gravois Services in Thibodaux, Louisiana. Their team has put strong safety practices in place, everything from daily vehicle inspections to high visibility strobe lights on trailers.
Their trucks even have cameras that monitor both inside and outside the cab, and drivers can push a panic button that instantly alerts the office if there is a problem.
They also use AI technology to detect things like seatbelt use or distractions, helping drivers stay focused on the road. Drivers wear safety vests, keep lights and reflective tape clean, and log every trip.
And when it comes to speed, they are extra cautious, driving 5 miles under the speed limit when their trailers are empty and 10 miles under when their trailers are loaded.
That's important because a fully loaded sugarcane truck can weigh up to 100,000 pounds. That means they can't stop quickly, so give them plenty of room when you see one on the road.
The legal limit of 100,000 pounds includes the truck, trailer, and load. If a truck is overweight when it's weighed at the mill, no one gets paid for that extra weight.
So there's really no benefit to pushing past the limit. The trucks even have a third axle now, which helps spread out the weight and reduce wear on highways. Have you ever wondered what it's like to ride in a cane truck? Let's roll.
And today for our Sugarcane Spotlight, we're going to meet Mr. Eugene Gravois, who is going to tell us all about the sugarcane trucking industry.
I'm Eugene Gravois. I'm the owner with my children of Eugene Gravois Services. Services is the important part of our business. We serve the sugarcane industry in many needed jobs. We are working towards the goal of everything being as safe as possible and provide the service. That sugarcane stalk got to come to the mill and be processed in a 24-hour basis to get the maximum sugar out of the crop. It's a enclosed trailer which dumps at the mill with the facilities at the mill, and this has allowed the industry to clean up the highways. We don't have that big whole stalk falling down on cars and things of that nature. There's only 11 mills left in the state, but they're all bigger, and they're grinding as much cane as 60 did in 1960. The cane has to be trucked further. Trucking the sugarcane is one of the bigger necessities of the industry to get that product to the mill. We bring in migrant workers, which they go home after the crop, and they are very, very scrutinized through the Homeland Security and all the safety people, the medical card, the driver licenses are part of NAFTA, which Mexico, United States, and Canada. It's a CDL, but it's a common CDL for those three countries. We're a family-owned business. and we treat our employees on a personal basis. It's hands-on, and it's developed through the necessity that we do all these things.
Like many in the industry, Eugene Gravois Services relies on migrant workers to fill seasonal trucking jobs. These workers are fully vetted and licensed, go through background checks and interviews, and paid wages that are set by the Department of Labor. Many have been coming back for year after year.
And even though social media sometimes gives the industry a bad rap, it's also being used in positive ways. At Eugene Gravois Services, they use a private Facebook group to help share safety reminders, celebrate employees, and keep everyone informed.
And all of this adds up to safer roads, better working conditions, and a smoother harvest for everyone, the drivers, the growers, the millers, and the public. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Sweeten Your Day. Until next time, that's the Scoop on Sugar.